What's going on, fight fans? This is the MMA Encyclopedia, George Kennebrew here with MMAMayhemRadio.com. This interview is being brought to you by Unique Kennels, the official bulldog of MMA. Go check out my man Big Skip, Jamie Skipper, at Unique Kennels, number 71. Now, I am standing here with a very good friend of mine, a name that you all know, a name that is revered around the MMA community. Not only is he the most celebrated official in Georgia MMA history, but also in other countries like Kuwait, Malaysia, and everywhere else across the world. He's a phenomenon. He's an ambassador of the sport of MMA, you might say. And I got him here with me. We're so honored to have him here for the holiday season, just in time. Mr. Blake Grice. Blake, what's going on, man? How you been? I know you just got back from Kuwait. Did you have a good Thanksgiving? What's going on with you?
There's no Thanksgiving in Kuwait, but I
was talking about here.
I was in Kuwait.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I spent Thanksgiving in Kuwait refereeing GFC 7. Had a really good time over there, man. You know, they call me the Kuwaitian sensation.
And you are so deserving of it.
So a little pit stop in Germany. You know, I'm globetrotting, man. I am the #1 referee in the world, and so I travel the world.
That's right. And did you tell the people that you were on a UFC event as well? Big thrill for you. But wait, no, you're Blake Grice. No big deal, right?
I've done 2 UFCs, but thanks for bringing that up.
I'm just saying. I mean, you know, they loved you out. They loved you out here in Atlanta. You know, I mean, I was happy. I almost had tears in my eyes. I was like, that's Blake Grice, man. I know that guy.
Let me tell you something. I'll be serious. I've done 2 UFCs. I've done a lot of big shows. I've been overseas 7 times. But this is where I want to be more than anything. In Atlanta, at NFC with David Oblas, these homegrown shows. I've been here. This is number 70-something. I've done 65 of them. So this is Blake Grice right here in Atlanta.
And we love to have you here, and we love to be here as well. Now, I could understand before we went on, you were talking about something where you were going to be doing some stuff, you know, out of the country more, maybe doing some classes, you know, teaching the youth of how to call it straight down the middle. Why don't you enlighten me on that a little bit?
Well, you know, I'm an ABC referee and judge trainer, and so I've been doing, you know, 1 or 2 classes a year in South Carolina and Georgia. But I'm starting to branch out a little bit more. So I went to Cheyenne, Wyoming recently, did a class out there. I'm going to Arizona in February, then back to Wyoming in May. So I'm traveling doing that, just trying to help educate other referees and judges on the proper way to do stuff.
Awesome. Now, what would you prefer as far as refereeing goes? Would you rather be respected as just a guy who goes in and does his job, or would you prefer to be the popular guy?
I think you can do both. I think I can be a great referee and be the popular guy. I'm doing them right now as we speak. And also, I mean, in all seriousness, I want to be a great referee. I want to be popular, but the most important thing is fighter safety. So the most important thing to me is do the job right. I don't care about being popular in all seriousness.
Right. Now, where do you get your charisma from, man? Because you just have all of this color and just this flair about you that you don't see from normal referees. Where does that come from, bro?
Man, I don't know, dude. I've always been like this. It's just me. It's the way I've always been. I don't know. But do you like it?
Oh, I love it. Do you have any of your fans or anybody you want to thank real quick before we let you go? I know you're a busy man. You got stuff you got to do.
I want to thank the #1 185 fighter in the country, Tanner Saraceno. And I also trained the #1 125 Anthony Canzano. Chris Hauser, listen to me. Zoom it in. Tanner Saraceno's coming for your ass. That's all I got.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this interview has been brought to you by Unique Kennels. Go check them out at Unique Kennels, number 71. That's been Blake Grice. This is Encyclopedia. Page turn.